Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Revoe, Phaedra Parks' ex, Apollo, accused of infidelity and abuse. Revoe star, Phaedra Parks' ex-husband, Apollo Nida, has been accused of infidelity and abuse by his current wife, Sharon Copes. The two have been married since October 2022 and separated the following year. So, what else is she saying about their tainted union? Keep reading for more details. Revoe fans watched Phaedra Parks and Apollo Nida's love story. They welcomed two sons on the hit Bravo reality series and even raised some eyebrows with their first baby. The way that Phaedra was unclear about her due date made her co-stars question if he was conceived before marriage. Yet, she held on to her truth. Phaedra was a lawyer and a force to be reckoned with. She even went on to be a mortician, but her marriage to Apollo failed as he was in trouble with the law. They split in 2014 with their divorce finalized in 2017. While he was incarcerated, Apollo met Sharon Copes. The two fell in love, and he proposed to her with them getting married in 2022. Phaedra had been let go from Revoe but moved on with her life. She was cast on Regugt, The Traitors, Devotees, and Married to Medicine. More so, she was welcomed back for season 16 of Atlanta, so she was happily living her best life with her boys. Unfortunately, things were not so great where Apollo was concerned. According to In Touch Weekly, he and Sharon were married for a little over a year before she claimed they separated. Along with that, Sharon stated that Apollo was unfaithful and abusive in many ways. This came out in her February 7th divorce filing from the Bravo alum. Apollo has committed adultery multiple times throughout our relationship. Apollo refused to seek professional help with his mental health issues, and instead he emotionally and physically abused me and brought great emotional abuse to his stepdaughter. She also noted that he had abandoned her and now she wants the marital property divided up as well as the debts. Apollo is not seeking spousal support, but they signed an agreement back in October 2024 to stay in the home but away from each other. That is until they each find their own homes. Despite Apollo Nida moving on, he has still found a way to haunt Phaedra Parks. He appeared on Married to Medicine in season 10 and is back in season 11. It is unclear what his purpose is, but Phaedra wants nothing to do with the drama. She is living her best life on two Bravo shows with Revoe set to return on March 9th, and die-hard fans are thrilled she is back. When she showed up on Regugt season 2, they realized what a gem she was and how much she needed to be back on their screens. Wish granted. Do the allegations against Apollo shock you or not so much? More so, should he be cut out of any further Bravo shows? Let us know in the comments below. Apollo Nida, the ex-husband of Real Housewives of Atlanta, Revoe star Phaedra Parks, has recently found himself embroiled in a controversy that has shocked fans and media alike. Apollo, who gained national attention during his time on the popular reality show due to his tumultuous relationship with Phaedra, has now been accused of infidelity and abuse. The allegations have stirred a mix of emotions among viewers, many of whom are now questioning the true nature of his past actions and their impact on the lives of those involved. The fallout of a rocky marriage. Apollo Nida and Phaedra Parks' relationship was one of the most talked about on Revoe. Their marriage, which started with a whirlwind romance, quickly became a roller coaster ride filled with public drama, scandal, and betrayal. The couple's relationship ultimately ended in 2017 after years of rocky ups and downs. The most notable of these was Apollo's arrest in 2014 for fraud and identity theft, which led to him serving time in federal prison. During his incarceration, the cracks in their marriage became more apparent, and Phaedra, a successful attorney, filed for divorce. Apollo's time behind bars was a major turning point for the couple, as it led to a deep mistrust between them and put an enormous strain on their relationship. However, even after the divorce, Apollo remained a focal point in the lives of both Phaedra and their two children. His actions, particularly regarding his time in prison, became a subject of heated debates among fans. His prison sentence, coupled with rumors of infidelity and emotional abuse, tainted the public's perception of him. While he spent years behind bars, viewers saw Phaedra navigating her life as a single mother and career woman, raising their sons with dignity while also addressing the media's scrutiny. Despite his time in prison, Apollo's personal life remained under a microscope, and rumors about his behavior during and after his marriage to Phaedra persisted. Apollo has now been accused of infidelity, a charge that fans find particularly shocking given the turbulent nature of his relationship with Phaedra. The allegations claim that he was involved in several extramarital affairs during his marriage, adding fuel to the fire of what was already a volatile union. Phaedra, who was deeply hurt by Apollo's actions, reportedly found out about his infidelity after a series of rumors and reports surfaced, causing further damage to their trust. For many viewers, these new accusations seem almost like a natural extension of the turmoil the couple went through during their marriage. Apollo's past has always been marked by his questionable behavior, including multiple run-ins with the law, and these new allegations only serve to reinforce the narrative of a man who was, at least in the eyes of many, never fully committed to the idea of a loyal and loving partnership. The accusations of infidelity have caused further waves in the media, especially as Apollo has never truly confronted or openly addressed these issues. Phaedra, who has largely kept her private life out of the public eye since their divorce, has remained tight-lipped about the new accusations, but fans can't help but wonder if she is silently reliving the heartbreak and betrayal she once felt. The complexities of infidelity within a marriage are often layered with deep emotional scars, and it's unclear how much of this new drama will affect Phaedra moving forward, especially as she continues to rebuild her life without Apollo. Abuse allegations and the impact on their children. Beyond the infidelity accusations, Apollonida has also been accused of emotional and physical abuse during his marriage to Phaedra. These new claims have shocked many who once viewed him as a charming and charismatic figure on RHOA. The abuse allegations suggest that Apollo's actions went far beyond a few bad choices and betrayals. They indicate a deeper pattern of manipulation and control that affected not only Phaedra but also their children. While the specifics of the alleged abuse remain unclear, the very idea that Apollo may have emotionally or physically harmed his wife paints a darker picture of their relationship. This is especially troubling, considering the couple's children, who have been at the heart of their public split. In light of the abuse allegations, many fans have expressed deep concern about the long-term psychological effects these issues may have on their sons. The impact of abuse in a marriage is often far-reaching, and in the case of Apollo and Phaedra, it seems as though their children may be the ones most affected by the fallout. Phaedra, who has always been very protective of her family and her children, is likely doing everything in her power to shield them from the public spectacle that has unfolded over the years. The idea of abuse, particularly within the confines of a marriage that was once believed to be strong and stable, sends a chilling message to fans and viewers about the potential for deception and manipulation in any relationship, no matter how glamorous or outwardly successful it may seem. Apollo's response and public image. Apollonida has yet to fully address the accusations of infidelity and abuse in a public setting. His silence has only added to the mystery surrounding his actions, leaving fans to speculate about his motivations and the true nature of his character. Some have pointed to his past legal troubles and suggest that his ongoing issues with the law may have contributed to his actions, while others believe that the accusations are a product of media sensationalism. In any case, Apollo's public image has taken a significant hit. Once considered a fan favorite for his charm and wit, he now faces a much more difficult narrative. The infidelity and abuse allegations paint a much darker picture of a man who once seemed to have it all, but was clearly struggling with personal demons that may have led to the unraveling of his marriage. His reputation, both with fans and in the public eye, may never fully recover from these new accusations. The future of Phaedra and Apollo. As Apollo's personal life continues to unfold in the media, the future of Phaedra Parks seems to be moving in a very different direction. Phaedra, who has remained a steady and successful figure since her divorce from Apollo, continues to thrive in her legal career and maintain her status as a prominent public figure. Her strength and resilience in the face of public scandal have earned her the admiration of many fans, especially as she works to shield her children from the ongoing drama.